What's up, Suave? Alright, man, check this out. These are the key elements to ranking organically. It's a proven fact, and I've made a whole business around ranking websites on the first page of Google. Some people use billboards, some people use car wraps, some people use fucking newspapers and whatever. There's a million different ways to advertise, man. But most volume comes through this search right here on Google or Bing or Yahoo. People will either type in, mobile detailing Fort Worth mobile detailing, or just mobile detailing. They might not even do that. They might be like, hey Cortana, I need a mobile detailer. Right?
I lost the thread there.
Anyways, you get the fucking point. Or they might ask Google or fucking Siri. Okay, either way they're searching. They're searching through type or they're searching through voice search. When this happens, you're gonna have the top three in the maps. Then you're gonna have the top businesses below the maps in the organic listings. These are the organic listings. There's 3 on Google, 5 on Bing, and on Bing and Google there's 10 organic listings. These are all the organic listings. All right. Below and above these, you got people paying for ads. Now these people pay for ads because they don't know this. Either they don't know this, or they're a very big company with a large ad budget. Okay, it's one of those two. So when you get up in here, you're gonna see a big increase of phone calls. As soon as you hit page 1, hardly anybody goes to page 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. No one does that shit. Alright? Because they think whoever's on the front is the best, which is not necessarily the case. Okay? So I'm just going to show you how we get there. Alright, number 1 is this map listing. This is why I was asking you where you're staying at. Like, where's your business at? Okay, if you want to start ranking in Fort Worth, you got to have a map listing in Fort Worth. Alright? Why? Because this anchors you in the town you desire to rank in. Okay? You don't have, your address doesn't have to display. I've never been on none of these. I'm going to click on one. Okay, right here, you see how their address does not display? Okay, because you can hide that. It doesn't matter. It's just a pinpoint that pins you down in the city that you want to rank in. Right? So you got an address in Southside or fucking it doesn't matter. We're gonna send a postcard there so you can get your little map listing. Rank that shit. Citations. This is just your name, address, phone number, aka your NAP info. Alright? It's being cited all over the internet. Your name, address, phone number. In this order. Name. Most people have address. Okay, even though it doesn't display, we're going to use your address and then your phone number. And then if you have a website, we'll use your website. And this is being cited everywhere. Alright? Like Facebook, you can get a citation off Facebook. It's just different platforms, local chamber of commerce. They just cite your NAP info. Okay? Content. Content is the words on your website. Anyways, I don't think you've gotten that far. After that, we're going to backlink to your website and to your citations and to your map listing. These backlinks are like votes from other sites. I'm gonna wrap this shit up real quick, man. I do build websites. You can get a 5-page, you can get a fucking 8-page, or you can get a 14-page. Just know this. The more pages you have, the more authoritative you'll be in that space. So let's say I'm competing against a guy with 5 pages. If I come in that bitch with like 10, and I'm just very detailed, well, this guy got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pages. Probably more than that. He don't have no content. It has no content at all. Oh, here you go. This is content right here. Okay, this is Google doesn't read pictures on a fucking website. Google reads content. Okay, let me give you an example of this. That's one of the key elements, Rick. I'm just trying to get you to understand like what it is. These are the main things. Like if anybody else is talking about anything else, fuck them. Number three is content. This is assuming you have a website. Right? It must be authoritative and relevant. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you something. Let's just type in car. Fuck it. Wikipedia. Okay. See how Wikipedia pops up? Type in beer. Fuck it. Beer. Wikipedia pops up. Type in water. Wikipedia pops up. Why does Wikipedia always pop up, man? Wikipedia goes into depth and has all this fucking content on their website. Okay? That's why content is important. Now, you want your site to be like the Wikipedia of detailing on every little fucking service that you offer. If you offer tire scrubs, we gotta go into depth on tire scrubbing and auto detailing in Fort Worth. And when someone searches for like tire shine or some shit, you're gonna be the one that pops up. You're gonna be the Wikipedia of that tire shining, headlight restoration. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So these are the basic things. Get your website, get your map listing, do this shit to it. In a little bit of time, you're gonna be on page one. Fucking phone's gonna be blowing up. You guys are just gonna be, cleaning cars and making bank. All right.